Istanbul, November 4, 2020. Got to be somewhere, right? Turkey is just as good a place as any. It's cheap, not too hot, not too cold. The question is, do I really want to be here? I don't know. Nothing wrong with being here, but where do I actually want to be? I'm not too sure about that. It's a question of where I can be now. So yeah, what are the options now that I've escaped from North Macedonia? Discovered today that I can get to Egypt, fly to Cairo, take a test before you go, or take a test on arrival. Not the best of options, is it? Taking a test. You never know when you're going to return a positive test, even if you think you're fit and strong, and you think that COVID's just a bad case of pneumonia. The test will tell you if you're going to have to quarantine or not, or isolate if you're not. And I learned today that Ukraine is reopened for business. It's based on the country where you've been for the last 14 days, not based on your nationality, which is like in some places with these ill-thought ideas. What makes me safer with a British passport than the guy next to me with another passport? Anyway, so Ukraine is based on where you've been for 14 days, and you're either on the green list or you're on the red list. Both cases you need to get insurance before you go, and if you're on the red list, you got to download the Trace and Track app and quarantine on arrival, or take a test, and then they decide what they're going to do with you. Turkey's on the green list to go into Ukraine, as is Egypt, strangely enough, so that would be one option. Istanbul to Cairo, then up to Ukraine. But now Ukraine is open, I might double check the entry options. They go back into Bulgaria and then to Romania, and then Ukraine that way. Although it's not not a good time to be heading there now, it's getting colder. But yeah, I've got 3 months in Turkey, 90 days on the free entry on the visa, but I'm not sure whether they're a little bit more flexible these days with the old COVID situation. But then I got to check on Georgia, and plenty of other options like that. I'm always collecting data of where I can possibly go, just in case I need to act on this data that I've collected. Anyway, that's it for now.